Welcome back, friends, and today we have this Spyderco Dodo, it's called. Now this knife, I get a joy just by looking at it because it's so unique and I don't know, for some reason it just makes me chuckle when I look at this blade. So the overall length is 6.1 inch, and the blade length is just a pinch over 2 inches, and the cutting edge is 1.75 inch. The blade thickness is 0.13 inch. The handle material is made out of carbon fiber. Now they call this a hawk bill. The blade profile, or the cutting edge profile, is called the hawk bill, and you can see kind of like the hawk's beak resemblance. It is a hollow grind, so it's thick here at the top, and then it grinds down into like a hollow, so very sharp cutting edge. The finish is a satin finish with a plain cutting edge, meaning no serrations. The weight is very light, very light. It's 2.6 ounces. The lock, which you can see here, this is like a white ceramic ball, and they call the lock, they call it the ball lock. And yeah, the ball bearing lock. And basically all it is the blade stock ends here, and the ball, the white ceramic ball, is pushed in through this spring, and it pushes forward and it locks the blade so it doesn't fold. And then to disengage the lock, you just grab the ceramic ball and just push it back, and you can see here, and there it locks. You can see the stock of the blade back here. And then to open it, they call it the Spyderco hole here. Just open. It's a very smooth action opening, and it doesn't free fall, meaning when you disengage the lock, the blade doesn't just fall forward, so you got to give it a little shake. You can see how that works here. And then once it closes, there's an opening on the stock of the blade. Very interesting design. It is a tip up carry, meaning that the tip is up in your pocket, and it is a right hand or a right side or a left side pocket. carry if you want. So all you need to do is just unscrew this screw here and take off this, it's called the paper clip pocket clip, or the wire clip, and then just switch it over here, and then you have the left side carry for if you're left-handed. The blade steel is CPM S30V and Spyderco, and then their mark or the company logo. It is pretty much a open flow design, so it's easy to clean out. Just run a rag through there or maybe some compressed air. You can see the standoff here. This is, I believe his name is Eric Gleason, and that was the designer of this blade, and it's made in Golden, Colorado, USA, and that's earth, in case you didn't know. But yeah, you'd think by looking at the handle design that it'd be kind of awkward and uncomfortable, but when you put your index finger and then your middle finger and ring finger on here, and then your pinky finger sits here, it is very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. And your thumb can just rest right here on this thumb ramp. Even in the reverse grip or the ice pick grip, it's very comfortable also. These are pretty, I wouldn't say ultra super rare, but they are fairly rare, seeing that there's only 1,000 of these pieces in the world. They do make, they call them, Spyderco calls it the sprint run, meaning a very limited run, production run. And so there's 1,000 of these carbon fiber ones, and then they have like, I've seen a blue handles dodo knife, and I've seen a orange handle dodo blade knife, but they're very hard to obtain, meaning that they sell out very quickly, and you don't see them too often in the aftermarket for sale. And this knife was produced, I don't know how many years ago, but I noticed that Spyderco, they haven't made these dodo these dodo knives for, I think this was the last one, where the last sprint run that they produced, and that's been at least a few years ago. So I don't know if they stopped making these or they're just taking a break, but like I say, I haven't seen Spyderco make these for a long time, so they should. I mean, it's such a funky design, but very comfortable and excellent cutting. You can see that tip is just crazy sharp. and perfect for puncturing or piercing into a box. Yeah, and this is actual true carbon fiber, meaning that when some companies say that their knife is carbon fiber, it maybe just be the top layer, and then underneath that top layer they would use some other material, maybe G10 material. So you got to be careful when companies say that it's made out of carbon fiber, but this is 100% true carbon fiber. And it's kind of hard to see the edge of the handle, but you can see even the inside of the handle, it's carbon fiber. You can see the pattern on the inside also. The handle is pretty smooth, so it's not textured, so it's not like super grippy. So my camera, it shut off for some reason. But anyway, what I was saying is that it's not going to tear into your pocket than, like, say, the rough abrasive finish on the handle. So this is the Spyderco Dodo, and what's interesting about this knife is, if you can see it looks like I want to say like a vulture, kind of, with the head stooped down, and this is the body. Just an interesting observation. So anyway, like I say, this is the Spyderco Dodo, and until next time, friends, have a great day.